Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Alexis. I have been struggling for a few weeks now with my anxiety and depression as well as my pain. And sorry, just trying to figure out where to put my water bottle. Um, and uh, and I haven't really put the energy into my YouTube channel that I normally do, because it does give me quite a bit of relief and makes me feel a bit better. You know, anytime I film, it really helps lift my mood. And I've been feeling really uninspired, unmotivated, and just really kind of down and out about the whole thing. And I've had quite a bit of anxiety over it. So I thought what I would do today is paint my pain. So I'm going to be doing a split face, is what my what do you call it? God. That's what the idea I had in my head was doing kind of like the duality of, you know, trying to put on a brave face but having this inner turmoil. So yeah, if you're interested, then keep watching. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be priming my face and putting on some foundation, just to give my skin a nice layer in which to paint on. And I'm going to be doing my foundation all over my face and then just painting the one half, if that makes sense. And then I'm going to take my Maybelline FitMe foundation. It's my El Cheapo foundation, because I don't necessarily want to be using Fenty on something that I'm going to be taking off in a little bit. So using my little $20 foundation, and I'm going to be doing kind of like a really pretty look on one side and do kind of doing a different look on the other side. This is one of those times where I kind of wish I had wigs so I could do something with my hair, but I love my purple hair, so I'm not saying I don't like it. That's not at all what I'm trying to say. I love my purple hair. I don't foresee me going back to my natural brown anytime soon, because I feel like it really just kind of speaks to who I am, if that makes sense. Like, my personality is very purple personality. So I just want to make sure that this is at least half decent on my face. So, because I am going to be, like I said, doing one side one way and doing the other side a different way. So I want to make sure that at least on the one side the makeup looks fairly decent. Alright, I'm going to do my concealer, which is my ColourPop concealer in light 10. I'm only going to be concealing the one side. I haven't quite worked out how to use a brush to get my foundation to look right. So I think I might be using a beauty blender from here on out, because I think I'm just a sponge kind of gal. I think I like, I mean, with the brush, I feel like it's more skin-like. With the coverage. So I mean, that's good if I don't want, you know, like a heavy makeup day, but at the same time, like, I would still like to have that coverage, and I don't feel like I've got the coverage right now. I'm going to be doing something that I never do on my channel, is I'm going to be going into my Too Faced Born This Way powder. I have some personal issues with the owner of this company. And so yeah, I'm just using this to get rid of it, to be honest. I spent my money on it, don't want to waste it. So, and frankly, I like my Laura Mercier powder more. And even to top that off, I like my Patrick's powder more than this as well. So I also do apologize right now for the fact that I am very flat as far as my mood. I have like zero energy at the moment, and am really struggling with sleeping and all that. So if my mood seems a little low, I'm really sorry. I will try and bring myself back up a bit as the filming goes on, as I'm sure I will. Because filming gives me like a lot of relaxation and that sort of thing. I don't think I'm going to be talking much through this tutorial, as I am just kind of focusing and getting in and filming. So if I don't talk a whole lot, I'm really sorry, but I kind of need to do this for me, for my mental health, and trying to get myself back into like the swing of living, essentially. So first things first, I'm going to grab my face paints. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into a black and a white. Shocker. And I am going to mix the colors together because I want to create a gray for my face. So the first thing I'm going to do though is I'm going to kind of like sketch out a line, for lack of better term, where I want my duality to shine through, if that makes any sense. Okay, so you can see it's just split right down the middle. I was thinking of doing something kind of jagged, but at the same time, like, I don't want to do too much and then frustrate myself. So yeah, so I'm just getting my big brush wet, and I'm going to pick up, oh, that's got red in it still, bugger, it's not what I wanted, son of a bitch. That's the one thing about paints, is it's hard to get them out of the brush, and then they end up just kind of staining everything you do. So I'm really getting in here in this white. And then I'm going to go into my black and create a gray. The last time I did this, I had to get my husband to come into the shower with me and watch me to make sure I got all this shit off my face. Because believe it or not, water-based paints are still kind of hard to remove. Alright, so that is done. I'm going to clean up my pans. And hopefully not get paint all over my fucking fingers, like I've done in my other videos recently. But I have my handy dandy makeup wipes should that occur. Because the last thing I want to do is get paint on this side of the face and then have to start all over and then just be really, really pissed off about it. So for some reason it looks very light, as in no coverage on this bit of my face on camera, but in person, like, there's definitely paint there. So I wonder if that's just the way the light's picking it up, but pretty well covered. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and I'm going to kind of highlight this. Like, the face itself is actually a little darker than I wanted it to go, but I can work with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a small floofy ended brush. This is my E9 from ColourPop. I'm going to go into the Life is a Drag palette and I'm going to use Shady because it's a really good pigmented black. And I'm going to kind of like create a shadow in between the two. Alright, next what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with a contouring brush, and I'm going to take Shady again, and I'm going to create a, what do you call it? Contour. Cheekbone. And then I'm going to use my Alien palette, and I'm going to go into Tall Gray, which is this color here, and I'm going to start putting that around my eyes. I'm going to do a mixture of Tall Gray and Area 51 actually. Okay guys, so I didn't really talk a lot through this video, and I apologize, but I really just wanted to get into my own head and like feel the things that I'm feeling right now, and not have to continue to talk through it and say, okay, this I'm doing this step, this I'm doing this step, yada yada yada. I will list all the products that I have used down below. I'll try and remember all of the shade names that I used as well. I did use the Norvina palette for the beauty side. I used the colors Passion, Drama, Rose Gold, Soul, and Dreamer. So Soul, Dreamer, Passion, what was the other one I said? Drama, and Rose Gold on my eye. I used my Demi Wispies from Ardell Lashes. For my lips, I used my Maybelline Nude liner and my Fenty... Where did it go? Oh, duh. Fenty Beauty... Crap. Weekend, I think? Oh, Vacay. For my lips, because I thought it'd pair really well with the gold, with the rose gold that I had on my eye as well. Like I said, I will try and remember to list all of the products I used for the beauty side, but basically this is my dichotomy at this point of how I'm, like the duality is what I'm trying to say, of what I want to project, happy, bubbly, beautiful, and what I'm actually feeling, which is deep depression, anger, pain, frustration, and all the things that come with having chronic pain. You know, if you know, I'm actually sure that more people know people than they think they do, that suffer from chronic illnesses or depression or anxiety or all the above. They kind of come hand in hand after a while, because, you know, you get tired, you get really tired, and you just want to give up. And I'm trying really hard to stay positive and talk to my friends, new and old, to try and like combat what I'm feeling right now. But it's really, really difficult, and it's very isolating. Even if you do have a support system, it is still extremely isolating and really hard to kind of like be present in the moment and appreciate what people are doing for you and how far they go out of their ways to accommodate you and make you feel good. But that is in no way trying to shame anybody that has to ask for help. I've had to ask for help. I still have to ask for help. You know, but yeah. This is not 100% how I wanted this to come out, but I have just started with face painting, so I mean, yeah, I'm actually really happy with the way this turned out. I'm not complaining. Yeah, so hope you like this video. It is a bit depressing and a bit of a downer, I know that, but I have so many emotions that I just need to get out, and I don't have any other place to filter them but YouTube. I have a great group of people here on YouTube that are so super supportive of me, and are always there to lend an ear if I need to vent or bitch or moan about how I'm feeling. But right now I'm feeling pretty shit. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video. I do want to say thank you very, very much for watching. If you like watching me do face painting, then I have an intention of continuing to do things like this. Not exactly in the same depressing manner, but I do intend on doing more face painting. I find it very therapeutic. I used to be an artist when I was younger, and so I kind of feel myself kind of pulling myself back into it, and I'm really starting to find like my mojo and that sort of thing. So yeah, I'm really proud of how this turned out. I think it's really pretty. Even the grotesque side, I think there is some sort of beauty to it. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure that if you like this video, you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know every time I upload a new video, and I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much for your support and watching. Bye.